Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Black Married Men Working Podcast. Today's quotable of the week is, let's address the elephant in the room.
Most important thing in business is honesty, integrity, hard work. You need somebody?
When I need proof, I pray that I find the truth. Feel like it's pulling my tooth, and what's done in the dark slowly letting me loose. My love right by my side, she know I ain't got no coof. Picture me, tossing in my sleep. I'm fighting demons alone, she hugging me, screaming we. Picture somebody bringing life to your life. Got the plug, told Virgil, right wife on my wife. Nigga, easy.
Welcome back to another episode. It's your boy Steph, and I'm going to do what we normally always do here. I'm going to introduce my squad. Today I'm going to start off with Rick.
He no here.
Oh yeah, that's right. He going to get a no call, no show. The nigga called out 1 hour before recording.
Relax,
It was less than an hour, bro.
Relax, man. My nigga out with a toothache, man. Shout out to Rick.
Dear diary.
Dear diary.
I would ask Rick how he's doing, but
No, all jokes aside though, man.
That nigga in pain.
Situated, bro. Not toothache ain't no joke.
listen, I be telling people, man, you got to get your dental health is as good as your mental health. And as good as your personal
Facts.
health.
Bars.
That's a fact.
3 weeks in a row.
Bars.
Yo,
And for some reason, you still can't get on the intro.
No, it's not even that. You know that's going to be in the recording, right? Now I got to edit that out.
No, you don't. Keep it. Bars.
He talking about you throwing this shit, nigga.
Just don't care. Huh?
My bad.
And
What's the deal, my G?
how you doing this week, sir?
I'm good. Why you sound like that? You alright?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
I'm good, man. I'm good. Got the youngin' in the building. TY, say what's up to the people.
They go over there making my players again.
Yeah,
I swear, right? If I
Did you
play
come back to the same VC?
If I go back to the 2K, right, and my 91 paint be sitting there, it's about your ass and your son ass.
Ew, man. I'm whoop his ass. He ain't never getting no money from me. That day he took my VC, I was mad as shit. I came back, that shit said like 392. Nigga, I had 500,000. What the hell?
Bro, my 92 paint bees, my 91 paint bees, I got like 18 badges. So, yeah, if that joint going,
I ain't got time to be fighting your big ass.
I'm
man.
gonna have to be great uncle or something to the new baby.
But you forgot. T.Y. punch on people now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Dog, I had to do it. I had to punch on ball.
No, come here, TY. Come here.
Dad, I had to do it. I had to punch on ball.
Come here. What is that? Are you okay?
What?
Tell the people what the boy did to you that you had to punch on him. Talking to Mike.
He pushed me in the ball pit.
In the ball pit. You remember what Kevin Hart said he did to the guy did to his daughter
No.
when he was throwing the balls at his face and he was hitting him like,
Whip. Bow. In the head.
remember that? That's what he was doing to you?
Yeah, he was throwing them too.
Yep. What else did he do? What else happened?
And he pushed me again, and I got up and I punched on him.
You punched on him, right?
So how many times did you hit him to classify punching on?
Twice.
Took him a 2-piece. Pat, pat. Did he fall?
A little bit.
So he stumbled.
He stumbled. Did you punch him in his face or his chest? What?
Oh, he punched him in his face. Yo, the boy had a big ass ice pack on his face.
That's what he get.
I said, dog, you hit him that hard? We in the goddamn county. Why would you hit him that hard? They call cops. They don't call parents.
Yo.
That's what's up.
Steph, how you doing, my G? You
Yo, I
good?
can picture it though.
Yo,
Yo, man, I ain't gonna tell the story. Yeah, how you doing, Steph?
I'm tired, bro.
I hate to do it.
Like I'm legit tired. Fucking kids, man. I was on uncle duty this weekend, and yeah, I don't think I want to have kids.
You ain't get no booty, did you?
Nah.
Damn.
Yo. So I'm just gonna put this out there. Before we even get into it, you ever broke your shit?
What type of shit?
Like your shit. Like your man's.
dick?
Yeah, like your man's.
I never broke my dick. I don't.
What you mean by breaking it?
So you either when you having a session with either yourself or your wife, and you go too hard.
That was the question that I had. No, that was the question.
And you slip out.
No,
and that's
no.
No,
Yes.
so like not even slip out. Like I cut myself some way somehow,
Oh no, that's different.
bro. Real shit. So
What kind of sex is
No,
y'all having?
Mike, come here, because
No.
you gotta explain your reaction.
no. So listen, she don't have to come here. I can do it on my own.
No, I want to hear her.
So no, it wasn't that like. So it was literally like this. So I went to the bathroom. No. So I went to the bathroom, right? I'm pissing. I'm like, shit. Fuck, what's going on? And I looked down, and it was some trinklets. I cut myself that bad.
On what?
What you mean on what, nigga?
Why is it sharp?
Probably was my nose. I don't know. I don't know. Bro, this shit was stinging.
Ayo.
I'm keeping it 100. I don't know. I'm being so honest.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm real shit. I'm like, what's going on? And you know niggas panic when it comes to certain areas. I'm looking it up. Prostate cancer. Kidney stones. Looking shit up, right? And then I text her, I'm like, babe, you gotta check the man's where you get in. She like, what? I said, I think I cut myself or something. So why she's still on her? Why she's still at work?
So it wasn't necessarily sex related then.
No, not necessarily.
Oh, then that wasn't my question.
So I'm
Oh, you did it during a personal session.
I don't know.
You wash up with a loofah?
No. So it could have like.
Gee,
so
what
listen,
are you doing,
so
man?
listen. So it could have been.
Because I'm trying to think
No,
of
so
like,
it could have.
wrong stupid.
No, so listen. It could have been with me either washing or because I know a lot of people don't do this, and this is the truth.
Fucking Donkey Kong.
A lot of grown ass men don't do
Donkey
this.
Kong the dick.
A lot of people don't do this. A lot of grown ass men, when you pee, grown ass men don't get the dribble. So it could have been for me getting the dribble with a paper towel, not a paper towel, but with toilet paper or whatever, and me actually like scratching myself by mistake or whatever the case may be.
Got you.
So
Yeah.
So you wipe yourself when you pee?
Yeah, you
don't wipe yourself, nigga.
Oh,
No,
you
I
like,
shake it.
You shake it? No,
Right.
I take one, fold that jawn,
Yeah.
boom boom, tap tap.
Yeah.
That's feminine. Y'all wiping yourselves.
We flipping it because we wiping ourselves.
Am I
Like
gonna
this.
sit down and piss for all that?
No, it's to get the act, cause like
Because,
alright,
okay.
you ever went to the bathroom, right? And you shook, but it's still something in there, but you don't realize that it's something in
Yeah.
there. So when you get your drink back together, now the driplets is in your drawers.
That happened to me before.
So,
Yeah, that's why you tap.
That's why you tap. So, like I said,
T.Y., when you pee, you wipe yourself? Real niggas.
that's probably because his draws is probably pissy. His draws is probably pissy.
Yeah, listen, I'ma smell them. We about to watch clothes later. I'ma smell 'em.
You
Next
gonna
time,
size man draws?
yeah, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna come back. Hey,
No.
she was pissy.
He
Just let
probably got pissy
I gotta
drawers.
teach him how to do the
But no.
do the rip, fold, tap tap.
Like real shit, yo. I was pissing blood a little bit, and it stung.
You was pissing blood.
Yes, that's why I literally didn't I say I fucking looked up certain shit.
Yeah.
Yes. Because again, it was just that bad. So when she got home, she was like, "All right, but check." She's like, "Oh, damn, you cut yourself. What you do?" I said, "I don't know. It probably was when I was washing myself or wiping myself something." So I was out of commission for a couple days, right?
On top of them kids.
No, so this was the beginning of the week.
Mm-hmm. The
So
kids
then
here at the end.
So I was like, all right, cool. Close to the end of the week, back in the game, I was recovered. Wanted to get some. I'm all kissing on her and shit. She's like, you know the kids out there, right? But they sleep though. She's like, no, not one of them. I was like, but can we be quiet?
Oh, shoot.
I couldn't. It was just So, and then now we probably gonna have a monthly visitor, so it's gonna be like, it's gonna be quick.
Just don't cut
Yo,
yourself
yo.
this month.
You ever got a hair bump down there?
Yeah.
Whoo.
Yeah.
We're talking about like
Yeah.
And your pubic hairs and all that stuff.
yeah,
What's
like ingrown hair or whatever.
Yeah, ingrown hair. Yeah, I remember the first time I got one, I woke up with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what the fuck is this?
You just feel it's uncomfortable.
Yeah,
It's uncomfortable.
but during the night, that jawn must have got like crazy. So the first thing, my dad was home. First thing Dad, He like, what? I'm like, I got a bump. I don't know what this shit is. He was like, whoa, nigga, whoa, hey, lift it up a little bit. Don't want you to see all that.
So, you know what could have ended that?
Huh?
You know what could have prevented that? Exfoliating. Well, you probably didn't know when you was younger.
Yeah, this was literally like 15, 16 years old.
Yeah. So
15,
when you
16 years. I never had, that was the first time I got a hair bump down there.
Yeah, so men, when you shave or whatever, definitely go ahead and exfoliate that area as well to prevent those.
Getting them pores, open that shit up. Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, I'm recovering. Them kids at the fuck out my house. I love my nieces to death, but
That was a little.
Them kids is the F out.
yeah.
All right.
What's good, wrong? Sorry. I apologize. I was getting right into the day. Chef Rome, how you doing, sir?
Man, this was a week from hell.
I feel like everybody had a bad week, a work week.
Bro, it wasn't even work week. The work week was fine.
Okay.
I got my new office.
Look at you. Niggas in the
finally.
office.
Hey, can we take a podcast picture and you hang it up in the office?
Yes.
Got you.
We got to ask Rick first in his absence. But yeah, it was it's work week. The work week was fine. Come on, man. Stop laughing. I'm serious. You know he don't like taking pictures. You already know, bro. You already know. Rick like, no, I don't like the picture.
I don't like the picture. I don't like where it's going. I don't like nothing
But
about the situation.
The joint that we doing for the logo, that picture, yes.
Yeah,
you send
that's solidified already.
If you send that to me, I will get the canvas joint made and I'll put it in the office. And then
All
when
right,
that joint
we getting a logo
Gotcha.
made in a little bit anyway. About to get the logo made.
But no, I had to throw a lot of food in the trash because my refrigerator just decided it didn't want to work.
Damn, man.
And in the deep freezer?
No, so I put as much in the deep freezer as I could, and everything else went in trash.
Then you couldn't take it to the mom crib?
I wasn't getting dressed to do it. It was like 11 o'clock.
Was it
I
like
called it.
what type of food did you throw away?
Food, all kind of food.
Like shit that was worthy
Lamb
of throwing
chops.
away?
Yeah, lamb chops. All kinds
Lamb
of stuff.
chop, nigga, you man.
They was in the refrigerator. It was already unthawed, so I couldn't refreeze them.
I'm saying,
Could've
but
cooked
shit
them.
like that, I
No, I
think
wasn't thinking 11 o'clock at night, bro.
I would
I
have
was
put
looking
clothes
at night.
on to take that shit to Mountain Dew.
I wasn't doing it. I ain't want to do it because then I gotta call her.
Decent. It's all
and
good
then-
though, cause after we pod, we get a new refrigerator, my nigga.
Because then my grandma, who that? Then you gotta worry about that. Then she gotta come down, and I ain't got time for
How
that.
grandma
dog.
doing? She straight?
She good. She might be getting surgery soon, but she good.
Yo, also, prayers up for Rick and his family. They're going through something. I'm not going to place business out there, but we all know.
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah, man.
So prayers up to his family.
Yes.
Prayers up to the guy.
Mom's had a successful surgery.
Yes, she did, and I'm still mad at you.
I said it. I definitely did say it.
When did he
said
say
it.
that?
He said it. He didn't
verbally?
type it. Yeah, he said it verbally.
In a voice
He
message?
said it here.
Mm-hmm.
He said it because once I realized I was wrong. I see it when I'm wrong. I stop. I said he said it was recording. I think. I think he did say it. So yeah.
Damn, all right, my fault for not
Yeah, he
paying
said it.
But
attention.
yeah, all good. She definitely had her surgery. I think I'm going to have to start beating up old niggas because my mom trying to like go join again.
Yeah. She
She
is
been,
with that
if
surgery.
she heard you say that, she'd tell you, nigga, I've been a joint.
But yeah, though.
Hey, yo,
so-
before we definitely get into this, I'm sorry. I just wanted to address this really quickly.
What we addressing? What's the address?
The city, I'm just going to say this. The city and the people that was on that fucking SEPTA train, y'all
y'all
fucked
out of
up.
pocket. I'd have
Y'all
been in
are
jail.
fucked up.
Because I'd have pissed
Yeah,
him
that
away,
was-
or I just would have had to
Definitely
shoot him.
tune in next week when we're going to be talking about how we are protecting our black queens because, and it just queens in general, because that shit is fucked up, yo. Shit is fucked up. And if you was on there recording that shit, I don't even want your
I'm
support.
glad. I'm glad. If
keeping it
anybody
honest.
did,
I don't
I'm
want your
glad
support.
that didn't surface the net.
So my wife read the article yesterday.
Same, I read that, yeah.
And when she read the article, she was saying that it said that like people were recording.
Yes.
So everybody's watching. So it's like the way. So because at first they said that he was he was the alleged, but the septic camera saw it. People saw it. So it's indecent exposure, indecent assault, rape, and I think it might be like another charge I probably missed.
Yeah, I did see something about 5 charges, yes.
But literally, the septic camera saw it. The people saw it. My issue with this is, bro, you're not going to tell me that there's a man that's going to let. Well, I guess you are going to tell me, but
Yeah.
I don't understand why. Because like, I don't care if I know you or not. If I see a female getting raped, you're not what?
Exactly. That's my point. I don't care what race you are, though.
That's completely different than you walking down the street seeing a dude and a chick fighting. Certain shit like that.
Do me a favor.
Save that for the pod.
Save that for the pod.
All right.
Oh shoot.
But prayers.
That's a t-shirt too. Hashtag save it for the pod.
Yeah.
But no, real shit.
Prayers up to her, man. Hopefully she can recover from this. I know it's gonna be hard, but prayers up to her.
Like what bothers me, and I'm gonna say everything for the pot. But what bothers me is just people that you want change, but you don't do what you say you want to do. Like you just gonna sit there and watch somebody get not molested, but assaulted. And
You're
raped and all
just
that
as
shit.
sick as the person because you're recording it.
Yeah, facts.
Like, yeah, you recorded. Yeah, I'm quite sure you gave it to the authorities, but it's like you didn't feel as though you. Come on, man. Like, y'all out of pocket. Phillies are out of pocket.
Yeah, man.
Facts. Let's get into it, man. Today's topic is going to be not liking your spouse's friends or friend.
Drop a dime on that.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
So, let's get into it. And
Yes, sir.
marriage affecting friendship. Friendships affecting marriages.
Yes.
Thoughts, concerns on that, sir?
So I have certain friends that my spouse don't like. Not too many friends that she got that I don't like. I probably don't care for them, but not like, yeah, it's not really like that. But it can definitely, that you having a friend that your spouse don't like can definitely affect the marriage, because it's like, all right, like what if you had that friend for like 25, 30 years. Now it's like how can I don't know if you could say you putting one before the other, but that's your man. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got time and y'all got history and I don't know, I guess like the most thing that can happen is a conversation to see if like he or she can tone it down some. But yeah, man, that's a tough situation. That's a tough situation. The significant or the person that my spouse isn't too fond of, it's only because certain things happen. Shit, for me, it's kind of hard to even have the conversation with him, because it's like, how do I have a conversation with him? What do I talk about? Like how would it affect us? How will it affect me and my spouse? How would it affect future like situations like cookouts and shit like that? Like, I mean, that shit can get a little tough, man. It can get a little tough.
Rome, same question. Marriage affecting friendship, friendship affecting marriages.
So I think it goes both ways. My wife don't have many friends. I don't have many friends. So the few friends that I do have, it's like it's solidified. Like, I'll take Aunt. Every time me and Aunt talk about how long we've been friends, it's a different number. We're just gonna say 20 plus. We're gonna leave it at 20 plus.
I will leave it at 20 plus now.
Because he say we met at the time we didn't meet. I say we met at a different time. It goes back and forth. Like I keep trying to tell him I know all my teachers from 1st grade to 8th grade. Probably I can name all of them every grade. But yeah, like it's.
Hype as shit.
I know. They none of them like me neither. It's the only friend that my wife did have that I didn't like. It was before we got married.
It was me, Austin. It was me all along.
Yeah, I didn't. It was the only one particular friend. I just felt like she didn't respect me. I felt like she didn't like really, she didn't like me for whatever reason. She didn't like me, and she was actually supposed to be in the wedding. And I told Aunt, and I'm going to tell y'all too. If you want to find out, I told Steph too. If you want to find out who your true friends are, get married, start a business, or have a baby. That's when you find out who really got your back.
Hashtag, that's a fact though.
Yeah, like it's
Hashtag waiting for my invite.
hashtag you gonna get it. I got you, bro. It's like my way, but I got you. I'll make sure you get that joint. But I mean, it can definitely affect both ways. Like, because like you have to think about, do you tell your spouse that you don't like their friend? You see what I'm saying? Do you just bite the bullet? Because if you act a certain type of way, like everybody can tell when you don't like a particular person. If you act a certain way, it's going to start something, because your spouse is going to be like, yo, like, what's up with this? Why did you say this? Why did you say that? So I mean, yeah, I mean it definitely affects, but it's one of those things where it's like you have to respect each other in that situation. Like with 20, 30 year friendship, you know, it might be a little different because it might be something your spouse always going to see something that you just don't see. Like that's just how it goes. Your spouse always going to see something that you don't see. And it could have been going on for years. You just could have been accustomed to it. Like promise that me and Aunt argue, right? That's just what we do. Our wife like, yo, act like a bunch of girls. That's just that. But it's not like, yo, well, you can't talk to him because he do this or he do that. It's like, yo, well, when you did this, you was wrong. When he did this, he was wrong. Like on that type time. So, you know, it's not like, and I'm just using that as an example because like, this is my guy. But if my wife's like, yo, you and Aunt can't be friends. Can we talk about it? Like,
Yeah, but the friend also gotta like the friend gotta take accountability as well.
I agree.
Too.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Steph, what about you, man? Marriages affecting friendships, friendships affecting marriages.
Excuse me. So before I actually get into it, Reg. I'm sorry.
Who the heck is Reg?
I'm thinking of some Reggie.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, you said something that I'm gonna get back to.
Okay.
But I appreciate you for putting that in my mind. So to answer your question, Aunt, marriages can definitely affect friendships, and vice versa, because there are people who can get jealous and shit.
Agreed.
That you're getting married, that you're finding your happiness, that you found someone that you can grow old with, as they would say. And then you have your friend. Then you also have friends who will always try to throw their 2 cents in it. We'll get to that later as well. That could affect your marriage. But if your friends or if your spouse has those like good friends, nothing to worry about.
All right.
Monty only has 2 best friends.
When you get to a certain when you get to a certain age, you start buckling down on that as well.
Yeah,
Like the certain people you have
everybody not a
around
friend.
you.
yeah. Because and I can probably be. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people can attest to this.
He misread.
What? I was trying to get my words out. But no, I can attest to this. You know how they say in each stage of your life, you get basically like different best friends. So when I was younger, Nico was my best friend. When I got in high school,
That's his real name.
Nico. Yeah, Nico Guadalupe. My I can't even say.
Why you always say it like that?
I can't even say he's my young boy because he's a little older than me.
Shout out, Mr. Guadalupe.
Yeah, listen.
Nico was supposed to be in the wedding too, man. Nico a cool boy.
But see, the reason why he wasn't in the wedding,
he got deployed. Yeah, I know. He ain't get
signed
kicked
back
out like
up.
everybody else did.
But
Me and
he
Steph
didn't
kicking
get
cats
kicked
out.
out.
If y'all remember.
So he was my childhood best friend when I was like in like elementary school and middle school and shit like that. But then I got my homie Donnell. He got kicked out the wedding a couple times.
I kicked him out twice.
But yeah, so he was my best friend in high school and shit.
Wasn't even my
Then-
wedding. I was kicking niggas
The
out.
one friend that Monty didn't like, his name was Courtney. She didn't like him because of something that he said.
All right, I just want to say shout out to you for stating names.
Yeah, Steph don't care.
I wasn't going that far.
Steph don't care.
Yeah. So and then as I got older, Roman and Rick became our 2 best friends. So. Oh yeah, by the way, your application has been approved.
The best friend application.
Yeah, your best friend application
We're
has been
the 3
approved.
best friends that anyone.
pending the wedding invitation.
No, not yet. It's still pending your FICO score.
His FICO score. Okay.
The FICO score is shot. The other one's good. Like you still the FICO score. That shit take long to get up.
But yeah, yo, like real shit. It really depends on your wife's friends and like your relationship. And the thing is, you can have a good relationship with your wife's friends as well, and that can actually help build, a friendship and make sure that everything is strong. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's plenty of times where you text Monty and Tiff and say, "Yo, I need this. I need help for this for something for Tasha or whatever the case may be."
Yo, because my wife be like last minute with stuff, the last couple years, like Tiff and Monty was like clutch. Like, and not to like put their business out there, but it's pretty much like, yo, just let me know what you need and we got you. And as a man, I kind of felt some kind of way, and it had nothing to do with them. It's just like, yo, like I feel like I can't do this and that for my wife. It was like she was asking for stuff last minute I couldn't do, but they came through clutch every time. Never complained, never murmured. It was like, yo, we got you. So definitely a shout out to both of them.
Let me ask you a question. Are your relationship with your spouse's best friends the same as your spouse's relationship with your best friends?
No.
Say that one more time. I'm a little slow.
All right, so
You about to learn me so.
so I'm just say you,
And B?
you, Brian, and Mel, right? Shar have a close knit relationship with them. They're her brothers now. The same way y'all are my brothers, they're her brothers now, right? Shar best friends, Jazz, Laura, Asia, love them like sisters, like they my sisters now, right? Shar can call all three of y'all and have long ass conversations with y'all, right? I can do that with them, with her best friends, but I don't know what it is. I like, you could call Shar right now and have a whole conversation while I'm right here and I don't say a word, and it is what it is, right? I don't have that.
You
like,
don't?
do you?
But it's so.
Can I? Yeah. Yes, but do I? No. Like, I don't know what it is. I just like I haven't got there within.
So, my wife don't have long conversations with nobody, myself included.
Yeah.
So, if you think you're gonna call her and have a long conversation, it's different. But
you get what I mean?
I know, I get what you're saying. So, like, if like there is a stand-in joke, but it's not really a joke. I text Tiffany every couple months. Yo, I need my album, cause she can sing.
Facts. I'm about to do that.
Right. So, like, I just send her a message like, yo,
Ooh,
I need an album.
I need a feature.
Yeah, so, no, because I asked you the same thing I asked you though. Like, it's the same thing I asked you,
You don't do nothing though.
bro. I asked you for an album.
You gonna get it. But I need a feature. I need
but
Tiff
you
to
said
Tiff to give me that feature.
The album is pending the sex of the baby. That's what you said.
No, I said the length of the album is.
Monty.
Did I not say that?
Monty.
Did I?
He said, if I have a boy, I already had a boy already. If I have a girl, it's gonna motivate me, and I'll do an album.
No, did I? All right, go ahead. What did I say?
It was the songs.
You on his side?
No, it's not. It was the songs.
All right, so maybe I heard what I wanted to hear. I don't
Do I
know.
need to search the word?
No, I was saying if I have a girl, it might motivate me to extend
To extend.
it.
I missed that part. I heard
Yeah, to extend it, because I was sold on 7. I could do what I need to do within
then
the
I had
7.
asked him. I said, "Yo, we need your version of She's Mine if it's a girl."
Yeah, and that's when he also brought in the fact of when we not surprised, but when we do this album, the pie with the wives, he was like, matter of fact, Shar need to rap the intro.
I said that.
Oh well, yeah, that was the same conversation when I said that.
I just want to know that when you do your album, can I get a feature?
What you want? Keep going.
Terrible, bro.
But yeah, so when it comes to that.
I care about you.
So, Steph, do you like have the same relationship with her best friends? The same, like, do she have the same relationship with your best friends that you have with hers?
So here's the thing, Monty don't talk that much in general.
I told you.
So
Unless she cutting somebody out. About
so
what
here's
needs
the
to be
thing.
done. And how it should be done and why
So-
it's not done.
Rick still is old his curse out.
If Monty and Rome had to talk about something or whatever the case may be, I don't care. Like I wouldn't care. She's not gonna talk to Rick. I just knew that. Like it has nothing to do with Rick.
Rick don't talk neither.
Yeah. So like it has nothing. But I don't think anything as far as like there's no conversation needed with her and Rick. That's just. But if they needed to, I wouldn't care. Now I was talking to Tiffany the other day about the podcast and about how things are going on, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
But so you could. I would say yes. The reason why I'll say yes is because, like I said, it's kind of weird because we really don't. It's a strange thing because we really don't have or a need to actually do that. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
But if there was a need or a need arise or whatever the case may be, then yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool beans. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I just I think it's dope. when you can have that type of trust and that type of love between like your spouse and your best friends.
So like and this makes
it's dope to know that if something was to happen to me, I know all my niggas is gonna be there, but I know a select few that she can automatically go to.
So
you know
I think, and this may sound weird, and I know it's gonna be like for me and Monty, like for Jerome, it'll be different. Because for Chef Rome.
Call me Jerome. Like people don't know my name, cuz. Nigga, I don't.
What else would go? What else go with Rome?
You'll be surprised. There's some jacked up names out here, bro.
Yo, was it you or was it somebody else when I say, yo, somebody at my job named Theodosia and somebody said it was dope?
I would never in my life say
You never said
Theodosia.
neither one of us because I'm gonna grind her up.
No, it was in one of the chats. It was in the not the Altitude Express one. It was in the other one before it got deleted.
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
Dude, Express is dead.
But yeah,
This nigga is
listen.
dead.
So there's people at my job. One name is Theodosia. So I was like, yo, I thought to myself,
So her dad name is Theodore. Her mom name is Portia.
probably some shit like that. And then
The fact that you put that name together,
so wait,
I'm
I'm
excited
not
to
done.
know what names y'all have.
I'm
for
not
y'all
done.
new baby.
I'm not done. There's a
No, we got some dope names.
There's
for the
another
baby.
person that works at my job. Their name is Ming Young, like filet.
I had a resident with that name. She passed.
Ming Young.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And
to hear
everybody
that.
said that everybody would pronounce her name wrong.
Okay,
I said
first of all, it's
something.
not Filet Mignon.
Yeah, it's Min. It's the name is
Fucking
Mignon.
Rick.
The name is Mignon,
Ming Young.
and the
And I felt that the meaning was, it
correct
was like
terminology
cute.
is
It
Mignon.
was like cute or pretty or some shit. So I'm like, oh, okay. So
He
it's,
said Mignon. It's Chinese, the Chinese dish.
yeah, but whatever.
Egg Mignon.
So next, this nigga's is wild today.
That is you.
I'm sitting in for Rick. Can't talk, right? So, Rome, should your spouse know about you not liking your friend, like her friends, and how do you tell them?
Absolutely, they should know. How do you tell them? You send them a text. No, so I think it depends on the severity of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like again, like if it's like a best friend, like we rocking, it's like yo, and I'm around, and I'm around my guy. If like I said before, it's certain things that your spouse is going to pick up that you may not pick up. So if it's one of the situations where it's like, yo, I don't like so and so because they sneaky. You need to watch out for this person. I don't trust them. That type of stuff. You should just flat out tell them. And it should be up to them if they're going. I mean, of course, they should take heed to it, take a couple steps back. But you got to tell them, because again, you not telling them and you just acting a certain way, it's going to raise an eyebrow, and then it's going to make it seem as though you are the issue and not the friend.
Thanks.
So yeah, you should definitely tell them.
Rick, same question. Let me stop.
Hey yo, Rick gonna beat you up, bro.
Really?
Yeah, my money on Rick.
Okay. The other side of that nigga mouth be hurting.
So tickets going on sale.
Okay. So, for me,
All proceeds go to Rick too.
but for me, you definitely should tell your spouse, man. And I feel like you should just be straight up, like straight shooter. Yo, I don't like so and so. Why? I don't know. Just don't say I don't know. Be like, yeah. So I don't like her
you
because
gotta give a reason.
Yeah, I don't like her because the way she carries herself. I don't like her
Facts.
because every time she's around, she smell like trash chuck dumpster juice, 100-degree weather, and 12 games of Rough House 250, no fouls or calls.
Oh shit, that's funny.
You know what I mean? But yeah, so I mean, you definitely gotta you definitely have to have a legit reason, because if you just say, now here's a funny ass sidebar. What if you say, babe, I don't like her because of X, Y, and Z, and your wife hits you with a, I don't like that bitch either for that.
Hey yo, like then why y'all friends?
yeah. So then you go
Well,
like,
if you pay attention, you
'Cause
will
she dealt
realize
with that
I don't
shit,
invite
like-
her. I don't invite her to stuff.
you know what I
So
mean?
why you dealing with it? Because she ain't got nobody.
Yeah, like so how do you go about that? You know what I mean? So
What you mean? How you go about it?
do you encourage her? Like, well, I mean,
Stop. You say kada. Stop wasting your time.
because like, if there was a friend and then Monty was like, I told her that she didn't know why I didn't like her or whatever, and she was like, oh yeah, I don't like her for that reason, and I would definitely ask, well, why are you still friends or whatever the case may be? You need to cut her off or something along those lines. But I always thought that shit, like a lot of friends that our wives has, that because that there are certain wives.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
What?
You said a lot of friends. My wife don't have a lot of friends.
So
My wife has 2 friends, right? That she went First of all, it used to be 3 of them.
Yo,
There used to be 3, but one disappeared, and then we was going. She disappeared, and then we were going to. Where was we going? I was going to cruise 2018. We get in TSA, and they see each other, and it's like, oh my god! I'm just like, oh snap, she's alive.
No, she's alive.
So I text Steph like, yo, Steph. I finally met the 3rd one. She works for TSA for the airport. Left it at that.
So you didn't meet her
prior to that?
Prior to that.
Never.
Okay, so to piggyback off of his story, the day that I proposed to Monty, whatever the case may be, they took pictures or whatever. We was in the restaurant, whatever.
Restaurant was dark, bro. We had a flash on. It was still dark.
So we went.
It was so dark. I was dark skinned in them pictures.
So we was coming home, the next day or whatever, and me in a cab. Monty's like, Keisha, what? Keisha slid in her DMs, congratulated her, and then like sent them a mass ass text message about them not being together for a while and this, that, and third.
Yo, this nigga has no problem putting names out there.
I don't say names.
I don't give a fuck. These are real life stories. This ain't based on nothing. Real life stories with fictional name. Fuck no. But yeah, sent them a long ass message about them not, being around each other, whatever the case may be, for a long time, telling them what was going on with her life, whatever the case may be. Oh, that's what's up. So I'm guessing the fearsome foursome is back. She's like, we try. So they met up. They met up.
All 4 of them?
All 4 of them. I was like, okay, how did everything was fine. Okay, were you giving her an invite to the wedding? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll give her an invite to the wedding. Never got that invite to the wedding.
Wow.
Damn. She be alright.
Yeah. Listen, it was definitely 4 of them. Then there were 3.
It's the Fantastic 4.
Yeah, there were 3.
But no, I had a friend. No, I'm not saying names. I'm just not saying names.
What you about to say, dog?
No. I ain't see. No. You out of pocket. He's still missing though. I was about to get married, and my man straight said, yo, bro, I'm about to get married, and he straight was like, yo, what the F you doing that for? I said, what? Hung the phone up. I ain't talked to him since. My mom like, yo, you ever talk to such and such? I said, for what?
That's wild. Yeah. Like, you ain't supposed to just say.
Before we continue, there was one. Remember, I said Monty. I had one friend that Monty didn't like. Mm-hmm. So we was
it Darnell?
No, it wasn't. His name's not Darnell.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was it Darnell?
It wasn't Darnell. No.
You only got me and Red.
No, this is before you.
Yo, if you look up definition, I ain't got no friends in the dictionary.
Is it me?
It's you.
Yeah, we gotta make our way to the dictionary.
But that's fine though. You know why?
I only got like 6.
Listen, it's fine. So I have best friends, and then I have people I just like,
associates.
Yeah, I'm fine. Keep my circle closed, because if something leaks out, I know it was one of you niggas.
I can fight, so I'm not worried about it.
I thought it was only a little bit.
I can still fight though.
But anyway, yeah. So the reason why Monty didn't like one of my friends, you said you didn't like him either because of what I'm about to tell you, because it's gonna come back. So we was in college or whatever. Me and Monty went to certain different colleges when we first started dating or whatever. And he was like, "Yo, I knew you had a girl and all, but we about to go party a couple bitches. You want to come?
Party? Run a train?
Yeah. First and foremost,
This nigga saying people names but don't say run a train. Like,
Is he in jail?
I always say party. Like,
right.
yeah, that's.
Is he in jail?
No.
He need to be.
So I was like, "No, I'm cool. I'm good." He like, "Man, I knew you got a girl, but she gonna be with you regardless." So I was like, "No, that's wild." So then
that nigga is
So I told her, I was like, "Yeah, this nigga wanted to shoot." No, so I called her that night. She was like, "Oh, I thought you was out with the boys." I said, "No, they went to go party some bitches up." He was like, "Oh." She was like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Yeah, you told me to come, but you wouldn't know, so it wouldn't really matter to you." She's like, "Oh, really? I don't like that nigga no more." And that was it.
So did you not like him after that? Like, what was your friendship after that?
Nothing.
So it
Are
was
you listening to
No,
this?
I'm asking, but what? Yeah.
So
how was your friendship after that?
I'm not gonna say. So you can basically say it ended, Because I didn't go back. Like I transferred.
Because my question would be like, why would you tell her? Like if y'all was friends after that, it was no reason for you to tell her that. That's why I asked, are they still cool? Well, or were they cool after that situation?
So I need you, so pay attention to. So this is what stood out to me. The friend said what he said. Steph was done, right? And I feel like because he was done, that's why he told Monty, because he knew
That's
that
what
he
I was trying
done.
to figure out. Yeah.
The point that I get out of that story is that he knew he wanted to marry Monty a long time ago. Because the only way that you making that call in the beginning of a relationship, like we're still in college, is if
The
you
call
know
to
that
not
that's
run
the
the train,
one.
or the call to tell her.
The call to tell and the call to cut him off. So at that moment, this nigga knew that's my wife.
You knew that was your wife, or you knew that was your girlfriend?
To be honest, I definitely seen the wifely,
The future.
Yeah,
The
I
future,
definitely
yeah.
seen the
Got
wifely tendencies and shit like that. And again, we was only in college.
Got you. I rock with that. I
I
like that.
seen the wifely tendencies, and this is funny shit. I seen the wifely tendencies 2-3 months after we started dating. I was about to go back.
Men always see. We not gonna tell nobody.
So look, they always say, "Wait till a man's heart is through his stomach." They always say that shit,
Shit, that's a lie.
Is that how you gain weight? She was cooking?
bro.
I mean,
Again.
I got fat because I was cooking, but that
Bro,
wasn't
you-
the way to my heart.
Bro, you was fat.
So what you saying
I
that,
was
right?
fat,
So let me
yeah.
ask you this question though. What you saying that, right? If Char couldn't cook, would you still marry her?
Yeah. If Shark couldn't cook, because I know how to cook.
He just don't season well.
No, I just don't use salt, nigga. That's
You definitely gotta use salt.
no, I don't use salt, but I do know how to cook. I just don't cook. Since me and Shar been together, we've been together 5 years. I've no bullshit. I probably cooked a total of
3 times.
no, it was probably like 6.
I heard all.
I couldn't even ask you because you cook.
Ty, how many
honestly-
times have I cooked since me and Shar been together?
I honestly,
Because before Shar, I used to cook all the time. I had no choice.
What, like breakfast and stuff? Or
No, real food. Real food.
So, all right.
like me?
So breakfast never count because
Breakfast never count. But as far as dinner,
Mm-hmm.
before Shar, I had no choice. I had to feed him, so I had to made it my business.
Well,
So
he was malnourished at one point, so he wasn't cooking too.
So
much.
here's the thing.
Don't do that, yo. You gonna say that a lot,
shit.
motherfucker?
So look, here's the thing for me. And this
I'm
is
joking, I'm
this is the
joking.
truth. Like I know how to cook, right? But I don't feel. And I said this to Monty all the time. If you couldn't cook, I don't think I'd be with you. Simply because
Because you're greedy
that
and you like to eat
that
and you snore legs.
I'm not Snorlax, bro. Just because I like to nap and not game.
No, I'll try. To
Oh, you were trying to come up with his jokes.
Yeah.
Got you. But no,
Joke.
yeah.
It's
But yeah.
a joke.
He ain't got no joke. Go ahead.
But yeah, like I said, I always because like not that's her, it's not her job or whatever the case may be. I know how to cook for myself. I know how to fend for myself. But there's things that I know that I can't cook. That I know that
She's really good at cooking.
she's really good at cooking. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, I'm about to be a fucking chef in this bitch if.
Yeah,
If you not cooking.
food do keep certain niggas around for some reason. But
Yeah, because-
I for like it'd be like I think I seen something on Instagram about like chicks be cooking for niggas thinking they gonna stay around. Some niggas do stay around because
It's
you know
levels
what I mean?
to cooking though.
But me, no. Like because of the person that I am, Sharky give me everything else that she give me except food, and I'll still be married to her.
bro, you know what I hate about these new chicks that's cooking? Not even new chicks. It's always some type of. It's frozen salmon. It's yellow rice with 3 shrimp on top. That's not cooking.
No. You ready for the ultimate? The ultimate spaghetti.
With shrimp on top.
No, just spaghetti in general. Like the basic bitch meals.
Ty, come here, Ty. Go ahead, keep going.
Spaghetti and fucking Alfredo. Shrimp Alfredo.
But the shrimp
Chicken
Alfredo's coming from the jar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
How good is my salmon? Tell them about my salmon spaghetti.
It's not salmon. It's salmon.
It's salmon.
It's salmon.
It's salmon.
It is salmon.
Told you.
Shut up.
Even
Just
T.Y. knew it's
tell
salmon.
them-
Yo, like
tell them
12.
about- Tell them about my salmon spaghetti.
It was good.
What else was good of mine?
So, the regular salmon that you made.
All right, something else.
I don't remember.
Oh, get out of here.
Because he don't cook, right? Exactly. Wait, no, wait. Bring him back. Give me 4 dishes that's good that Shar cook.
Her crab cakes. Spaghetti.
He struck out.
There's so much things that she made.
Conversation over.
Damn, you. Yo, go play the game.
Now,
Go play the game.
So as for me, if my wife couldn't cook,
You don't count.
no, bro, I don't cook.
You do cook.
I don't cook for free no more. My wife would tell you, she be mad. Why you don't cook? Because I'm not getting paid to do it.
You said last episode. You said you cook, but she wash the dishes.
Right. It's not an every time thing.
All right.
Right. I don't like she will tell you, like, he don't cook no more. So she had no shit about to learn how to cook if she didn't know how to cook. But there are some dishes like Chef Rome or not. It's some like my wife lasagna. I put that joint up against anybody lasagna. I don't care who it is. I'll put my wife lasagna up against Gordon Ramsay's lasagna, and I feel like that joint it's amazing.
Do me a favor. Go in the refrigerator. Get 2 slices of bread.
And put it on my ears. Yeah, they say I'm an idiot sandwich.
But
Both of them, I'm an idiot sandwich chef. I said, wow.
there's definitely some things that Monty can cook that like shits on anything I ever make. Like,
Yeah.
that's just facts.
Yeah, I feel like it happens, man. Like I don't. It's no matter who you are. I don't care how good you are with the meals.
But yeah. So I don't think we asked you, man.
Yo, your screensaver freaky, by the way, bro.
What you mean?
I don't know.
All right.
This is wife, nigga.
So
I saw his arm.
So here's the thing, though, right? I think most phones have this. My phone actually does different screensavers every time I cut my phone off.
No, my phone do that.
Yeah.
My watch does it though.
Yeah.
Oh no, I gotta switch the settings. Never mind.
So, Aunt, same question. Should your
Okay.
spouse know if you don't like her friends, and how do you tell her?
She should know. How do you tell her? That's the
Shoot a text, bro.
That's kind of easy too. Like, yo, babe, I gotta holler at you about shorty. Wow, what's up? She this, she that.
She stank.
But yeah, like I think that's the easy part. I think the hard part is telling your friend or your spouse telling her friend that like, yo, some shit gotta change. Like, this is what you did. Just because if your spouse or you don't like the friend or vice versa, hopefully there's a reason why, right? If there's a reason why, that makes conversations a little easier because now you're giving somebody a reason to change what they do, right? But if you don't, and you just don't like the presence of a nigga, and that's my man, or I just don't like the presence of your friend, and that's your girlfriend of 10, 15, 20 years, like that's where the problem coming at. But it's also like, yo, how can I have this conversation with my man that my wife don't like you or like the things that you do, or like, you know what I mean, that's really where it's at. Because you can have a conversation with your, like, Shark and not like one of my friends, and I can have a conversation with him, right? I gotta worry about if the main thing, him disrespecting my wife. That's the main thing I gotta worry about. That's now I don't like you, right? But if you, all right, what did I do? If you the type boy, if you the type, what did I do type, how can I change type, nigga, we good. Because if I could come back to the table with that and have y'all have a conversation, we straight. As long as the conversation is respectful. But it's certain cats out here who get a little cocky with their responses to certain cats who don't care because they feel like it's me. And age come into that. Like, sir, like if you know what I mean, we 30 plus now. If I come to you saying, yo, this ain't what it is, and you still on some young bullshit, nigga, that's me. Like,
What?
like if that's the type time, because that's what it sound like. They talking, but that's really what it sound like. If you on that type time, now it's like, what the fuck, yo? Like,
So
what
you
doing,
on your
dog?
So you on your Rick time then?
So here's my question though. I got a question though. So if your spouse doesn't like your friend, do you believe that they have to have a conversation about whatever the situation is?
If that's my man, I would like for the conversation to be there, because that's my man. I don't want to not invite him to a cookout. I don't want to not invite him to the baby christening. I don't want to not invite him to the baby shower. I don't want to not invite him to the wedding. I don't want to not invite him to somebody's funeral or
I don't
something
like how you
like
look at
that.
me and say what? Because I'm invited. I'm solidified.
I'm just saying,
No.
these are the things that I'm. You know what I mean, like these are the things that he can be excluded from if we don't have a conversation. When a lot of shit is having a conversation.
So what happens in a situation if, you know, your wife don't like somebody, and you want them to have a conversation, but your wife does not want to have the conversation, or if your friend doesn't want to have the conversation, how do you navigate that? Because I feel like if it gets to that point, you have to make a decision at that point.
If I could understand why she don't,
Okay,
like I don't want it to just be,
I don't like him, and that's that.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't want it to just be that. Like it got to be a real reason why
Right.
you don't like him.
Okay.
Did he do something? Did he say something?
Right.
Is what he did or what he said something that I can come back from that, but
Right.
because I'm your husband, so I can come back from that. But if that's just a friend of my husband's, she probably don't have to come back from that. She not obligated to do that. But I feel like it depends on who it is, and it's really age and maturity when it comes to some of these situations. Like some of these situations is really like you can get over that if the disrespect if it ain't disrespect, if it's disagreements, you can get past that. If it's disrespect, a lot of people can. I just had this conversation with my pop last night. It's disrespect that I can't get past, especially when I've never done nothing to you.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's fair.
So, Steph?
But same question.
Yeah.
Because if you disrespect, all right. So in terms of, damn, what was the question?
Exactly, he was long-winded. So like,
All right. So if it's a situation where your spouse don't like your friend, do you feel like they have to have that conversation? And if they have to, I mean, yeah. Do you feel like A? Do you feel like they have to have the conversation? B, if you want them to have a conversation, but one of them just like I don't want to talk to them about it. What's your move? Because I feel like you have to make a decision. That's just me personally.
so yeah, so I would want them to have that conversation to figure out, you know, the differences or what you know, like Ann said, what did he do to get to this point? What did he say? Did he come off a certain way? Did he say something that, you know, you didn't like or whatever the case may be? I would definitely want that conversation to be had. Now, if neither of them wants to do that, then I feel like that's when you take you have a conversation with your spouse and say, okay, is it okay for me to, depending on how long the friendship has been, because certain friendships, I don't think that's just going to go away, especially if you, like you guys, 20 plus years in, you feel me? Okay, can I still have my friendship and my relationship with you? If it's no, then obviously you gotta talk to your man about it. Like, listen, I understand we have history, whatever the case may be, but my wife wants either A, for me to completely cut you off, or B, us to not stop hearing, but not spending as much time as we were before.
The cutting a friend off, that might be a. If I can just keep y'all away from each other,
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
that's better than cutting them off. Yeah.
But my question is then, what if she gives you that ultimatum that it's like it's either A or B?
That's one of them battles you got to pick, bro. Because what if you just feel like it ain't that deep for him to cut him off? The conversation, yes, but to cut him off as a friend, what if it ain't that deep to cut him off as a friend?
But you also got to factor in.
I don't know. Me, that just speak a lot to my character.
But you also have to factor in what may not be that deep to you may be that deep to her.
Yeah. Right, but it's certain battles though.
No, and I get it.
You
that's the hard part because it's certain battles that you gotta pick.
You can definitely fight that battle, but at the end of the day, you're going to choose your wife.
You're going to choose your wife, but I just feel like
you fight for it. You fight for it
because it's like, yo, it ain't as long as he ain't around you no more. As long as he ain't around you no more. I don't like, yo, babe, I'm going out. I don't always say where I'm going. Yeah. So, like with the curfew, I don't always say where I'm going, but at certain times I do. So, if I'm going out with him and you don't like, I don't have to tell you I'm going out with him.
No word of advice. I know I don't have to tell you.
I'm not wilding out.
Word of advice is don't ever say.
Like if you got beef with, or if you don't like one of my friends and you give me the ultimatum to cut him, or you say, yo, cut him off, or it's me or him. I'm if I feel like it ain't that deep, we just gonna have to disagree with this. That's one of them battles we choosing. But from this point on, he's not coming to the house. I will make sure y'all not in the same vicinity.
So
his actions is not gonna change your husband. That's what I'm really telling her.
So I think that's a valid point, right? So my next question is, what are you telling the friend? Because now,
I could tell him, yo, Shar not rocking with you. You still my man. These is one of them battles in a marriage that I gotta choose.
So
if he's married, I think he will understand. If he's not married, if he's single, or if he doing whatever he doing, he probably won't. But if I feel like it's not that deep, he shouldn't feel no type of way because I'm still not cutting our friendship. I'm not cutting our history.
I got you. I feel like married or not, because their spouse is different, they still may not see it the way that you see it.
Mm-hmm. Got you.
Like, and again, like, I don't think you said anything wrong. Like, I get where you're coming from. But it comes a point in time where it's like, yo, like, this is my man, but I can't pull up on my man. Like, this was my guy.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna start, he or she, just put it out there for whoever, they may begin to like distance themselves. So then it's like they distancing themselves, and they may feel some kind of way, but they're not going to tell you exactly how you feel because it's like, oh, well, that's your wife. You're gonna rock out with your wife, or he's soft. His
shout out to the friends that do say, yo, I see what's going on. Choose your wife.
Correct. That's how it should be.
Yeah, and then in that situation, by you telling me that, it's all about we had these conversations. It's all about character with me.
Correct.
It's all about respect and character. So when you tell me that, I'm on board with it.
Right.
And I'm gonna reassure you that this ain't what we got. Me and my wife got what we got, but what we got is gonna be there. And we both come to the agreement that we would never intertwine them two because that's where the problem is going to be. If that's where it can stay, that's one of them battles that a spouse is just gonna have to, y'all just gonna have to duke that shit out. Like he's not affecting nothing no more. If I feel like as long as if you don't agree, I mean, like if you feel like it is what it is, as long as you don't affect the household.
I got you.
I feel like as a married couple, in marriage, if it don't affect the household and you feel like it's one of them joints that you could go back and forth with, I'm not harming you. He's not harming you. I'm not harming you. It's not harming our situation. Like, I'm not out there doing some goofy shit and gotta call you and say, yo, I'm with such and such and we just got arrested. Cause the second that happened,
you lost.
You lost. Yeah. You lost. Everything that you was just fighting for was for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's all about maturity. It's all about character. It's all about respect. So, gotcha. I mean, that's how I look at it.
Gotcha.
All right. So, the funny part, this shit is funny as shit. What if it's something like we already mentioned? How do you tell her that? Like, bae,
she stinks.
She smell like, as I stated before, trash truck juice on a 100-degree day in the summertime. Humidity levels at 125.
She not
That's
coming to my house,
man. That's bad.
You stink for not coming to my house. If I open my door and I smell you before I open up the screen door, you're not coming.
So my question is like, how do you tell your wife that
she stink? That friend stink?
No, she should know that.
That's what I'm saying. It's your friend. You know she stink.
So like, my question is, so how do you have that conversation? No. Like, all right, babe, tell your friend that she need to gargle mouthwash.
No, because you know.
So my question, so if your wife knows, then what do you do?
Tell her that she not coming to my house till she fix it.
But can she still be your friend?
I mean, you could be if you want to have a stink friend. That listen, like what you want me to do? Like, problem is, I love Aunt to death. If Aunt stink, I'm what? I'm not gonna be a friend of the stink.
And we big niggas, yo.
Right. So our friendship is not predicated.
Is so different.
Right. Our and it's funny because it's some fat niggas. It's some fat niggas that got an odor. I never smelt y'all too. I mean, like, real talk, like, and not that I'm sniffing, but it's like, yo, like we've been in
sometimes
like
you ain't got sniff.
Right, exactly. Because like fat males, it's like I don't even know how to describe it.
It don't even gotta be that. Big niggas just don't get the crevices.
Don't even try though.
Like, bro, you gotta get underneath that roll, get underneath that. Like, you got to.
Like, I'm going on air. If my breath stink, tell me, yo, you need a mint. Tell me. If you smell a little sweaty. All right, if it's a hot day,
you know what's here's the thing, like we podcast, so we talk like everybody is round.
So somebody gonna smell somebody
gonna smell something, and we don't have that problem.
I mean, we good. We 6-7 episodes in, we chilling.
Like my whole thing is, now I wear the fucking Invisalign. I know my breath stink at certain moments. I can feel it.
Sidebar. When your mouth is dry, your breath stinks.
Yeah.
For anybody
it might
who don't
not
know,
stink, but it might get a little. It might smell a little. You know what I mean,
stinks.
What you gonna say? Stale?
What's the opposite of
Still
smelling good?
stinks, nigga.
What's the opposite of smelling good? Smelling bad. Hey, get out of here.
but it could have a little tart.
Stink.
I mean,
Just stink.
I mean,
Some people also gotta be funk though.
Some
Like
people
it could be
stink too because
like,
they got too much moisture.
Like though, like it could be it could be
It happens.
it could be a nigga nails. Like his nails could be dirty. He could walk around with like shit on his lip. Like he could be a dirty nigga. He could be a stinky nigga. He could be a dirt, or she could be a stinky girl, or
She could be a stinky nigga too, though.
Dirty. Like your clothes can be wrinkled. It could just be anything. It don't just gotta be.
But see,
funk.
And this is just me, right? If my wife had a friend who was always wrinkled, I wouldn't care. Like I'd just be like,
It's self-care, and we're gonna get onto that because Rip brought up a topic a couple of days ago. Self-respect, like
but see, to me, okay, so yes, I want my wife to.
Because like, what if y'all go out? Y'all about to when y'all about to go out?
Saturday.
Y'all go out Saturday, right? Just say y'all. Boom, y'all link up. Hey, you got a fucking button up on that shit wrinkled. Tashira, I'm just saying.
No, but you know.
Okay, you listen. All right, look, you got a shirt on that's wrinkled. Imani has a dress on that's wrinkled.
First of all, I'm not letting my wife walk off here.
That's what I'm saying. But if you do, I'm just saying for conversation's sake. Now, both of y'all looking crazy because it ain't just one couple, it's both couples. Like the husband got a wrinkled shirt on, one friend, and the other friend got a wrinkled dress on. Like it don't gotta just be that. Like it could just be a host of things that you won't accept when y'all going out in public or when y'all going around people. It like shit. Ears could be dirty. Anything. Somebody's neck could be black. Why they light skin and they neck black?
Have a boogie. That's actually some medical conditions though. Like some medical conditions is.
Sorry to anybody that's light skin that got a medical condition.
No, real talk.
But I get it. But I don't know. I just don't think, to me personally, that wrinkle. Now, how often are they? Always
If I got a
wrinkled?
stink friend and not getting in my car, you stink.
Are you always wrinkled?
No, I got a wild question.
Not you, but is the friend always wrinkled?
No, they could be, but it's certain things that got to be. But yeah, like it's just certain things, man. Like it don't just have to be funky.
Like prime example. Today, I got up, I grabbed the ball shorts, grabbed the t-shirt at the drawer. I didn't iron it. I'm not ironing the t-shirt to come in pot.
We podding though.
Right, I get it. I got you. Now, if we going out Saturday and my shirt is wrinkled, that's a problem. Oh, we're going out in public.
First of all, that thing is smart casual, business casual.
Who we talking about? Where we going?
Yeah. So if you got a button up on and it ain't right, and they tap you and say, yeah, he can't come in.
I mean, I think that's a little obscene.
You not coming in. We still gonna eat.
That's a little crazy. But I get it. That's just a little crazy.
I got a wild question. I don't know how to ask it.
Just ask it.
Oh God, brace yourself. Break yourself, fool.
Let me hold on to the legs of the table.
How y'all clean your dick?
What do you mean?
What?
Isn't there only one way to clean your dick?
No, it's not. All right, so look, me, right? I wash up correctly.
Oh my God.
Right? And when I wash up, I wash up.
Well, what's the incorrect way to wash?
Yeah, I'm
like what the
confused.
heck? I wash up correctly.
Not pulling your skin back.
That's how you clean your penis, though.
Yeah.
All right, so look.
That's why I'm confused.
So look, I do that too, right? I told T, I do that, right? And then when I get out the shower, I wipe my man down with an alcohol pad.
For
This is
what?
a little too much.
That jump be dry, don't it? You wipe down with an alcohol pad. So now
you in the room.
So now what you pull back is dry as hell.
So now you're in the room with some lotion, and then it start feeling good.
Right.
You thought it was a lever again.
Right.
And
And then you're late to wherever you're supposed to go. Like what? What are you talking about, bro?
No, because like alcohol is alcohol, so you can get like it get excess dirt when you got an alcohol pad.
Who told you that?
I mean, it does.
Experience.
It does.
It does experience.
But I feel like if you clean it,
you never cleaned the back of your ear with an alcohol pad.
Often.
yeah, that joint be.
Yeah,
But when
so
you
it's
got
the same
soap,
way.
no, but when you put soap on a rag,
Yeah, soap
when you
and
put
water.
soap on a rag and you wash behind your ear, you don't. Who's gonna look at the rag afterwards? And if you do, you're not gonna see it there because there's so much soap. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know. That's the type of boy I am. Like I stay with a pack of alcohol pads.
I mean, to each his own. But I mean, I still do all the extra, the normal stuff with the getting, pulling it back. And now the real question is, do niggas just do their balls or did they get up under
I get everything.
the balls?
Hold that thought. So what happens today?
My alcohol pad unfold. I can get everything. That's why I washed it that way. I pull the skin back.
You
all
do
that.
this with one alcohol pad?
Probably two.
How about to say you got a little wee wee? One alcohol pad, bro. I'm like, what is he doing?
I'm not going to ask that question because I don't want to be suspect.
But no, so here's my question.
I'm not going
though.
to ask that question because I don't want to be suspect.
No, please don't ask that question. That's a little freaky.
Nigga, you going to?
No, I didn't ask you. I told you.
This is not even my final form.
Right. So wait, I got a question. So what happens, right? The one day that, let's just say you wipe too hard and that joint burn when you come to an alcohol pad, what happens?
I ain't get there yet. I don't know.
They're going to start sounding like Usher. Say
I
ooh.
ain't get there yet. But I told T. I didn't get that far with the alcohol pad. I will sooner or later in life. I will let him know, like, yo, like you might want to get the alcohol pad, like, and. Yeah, I mean, do you think? I'm not gonna physically show him.
I feel like cleaning your penis with an alcohol pad will
It's feminine. It's like
it is.
No, now in Steph's instance
I
when
feel
he
like
had
it's gonna cause erectile dysfunction.
fuck yeah.
wow.
No, but they got. So if I'm not mistaken, I think Roman Swipes. There we go, fucking plugging people. Never mind. Call Roman Swipes too.
Till they cut the check.
Yo. In my instance of what just happened,
If you'd have used the alcohol pad, your shit would have been on fuego. Like,
but like I said, it wasn't the outside. I can tell you, it wasn't the outside.
You scratched the inside of it.
whew.
Yeah,
All right, go to that shit hurt right now. Like,
bro.
whoo, shit.
All right.
I thought I was gonna die.
Oh, I felt like I need to walk around and stretch out.
I thought I was gonna die.
All right.
So yeah, so like I said, her hygiene is off. Something is off, Rome.
She stank.
I know, like I said, you don't have this issue,
Right.
but how would you have that conversation with your wife?
Like, what if her clothes be dirty? Like, what if she like had some denim jeans for years and now her denim jeans ain't denim no more? Like, what if like,
What are they, dry rot?
So here's the first question.
like what if like you know how like
Dry rot jeans?
Like certain everybody, you could wash your jeans, but you done had them for so long and you wore them so long, like your jeans could like fade and shit like that. Like
Okay.
like certain women, the inside of their jeans.
I
Certain
feel the fade.
men, the inside of their jeans because they legs.
Yeah,
be
you buy
rubbing
new
and-
ones.
Yeah, everybody don't buy new ones though.
So the question comes.
It's a wide variety of things that
I got
your
you.
spouse friend could do
Wait,
that
I
have
got you. I'm about to make it make sense. Hey, babe, you talk to your friend? No, like real talk. Everything good? Like she got some financial issues, something like that. Like, is she homeless? Like, did she fall on hard times? If everything is no, she's good. She stank. It's that simple. I know you smell her. Yo, bro. Real talk. Listen. When it comes, and if I'm wrong, then tell me I'm wrong.
You could go to a spouse friend house, right? And her fucking like her silverware still got,
Roaches. 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 Get out of my house.
But wait though. Hold up though. Hold up.
yo, and you know how spiders is your biggest fear?
Yo, you know ants get roaches?
Yeah,
Yo,
you told us.
fucking dog. Men
Yeah.
in Black is the scariest movie on earth. I swear to God.
So listen. So it's one of them jokes where it's like, all right, if she checked that she cool, because like think about it. If we all go out, right? Nobody want to go out with this stinky friend. We are a representation of each other at this moment.
Especially
I be
if you gotta
telling
sit in the
T.Y.
booth.
that.
So it's like it's figure. I'll take us three and Rick in his absence. All four of us, we dress differently, right? Mm-hmm. Some stuff is just like, yo, you're not wearing that with me, or you're not. You're not like we like about the beard joke, which we peeped later, bro. Like, what's the situation? You're not doing that. Like you're not doing that.
So if
when
I'm-
hold
if-
up. When it comes to the stinky friend, if we meet up, you're not gonna with me. You stink. Like you stink, bro.
I think it's different from Mel's.
Go
though.
wash your arms. Go to the store, get some deodorant. No, I ain't doing that. You're not going with me. You stink.
I think it's different with Mel's though.
All right. So if these chicks wash up and they smell fish, you're not going with me.
First of all,
I'm just
if
saying.
it smell like 9th Street,
Not doing it, bro.
if your friend smell like 9th Street,
Not doing it.
9th Street.
that's an issue.
Ain't nobody doing that.
Damn.
So yeah, and to answer the question for myself, if my wife's friends stunk, which I know we don't have this problem.
She stink.
Or is dirty.
Yeah,
Or
I
got ashy
definitely,
dirty jeans.
I definitely think
Or
I
the
would.
back of her hair dirty and stink.
Yo, who said that somebody was? I can't remember what comedian said that somebody smelled like the back of eraser. What is it? The back of the fucking the airpin,
The earring.
the earring
Come
backs, earring backs. Yeah.
He said, "Gonna take all. I'm gonna take all your earrings."
No. Somebody said that. She said your breath, or you smell like the back of earring backs or something.
I
like
do
that.
remember that. I can't remember who
Yeah.
said it though. That
Yeah.
was funny.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So if she smelled like
I
the
want
back
to
of
say
earring
Cat
backs,
Williams.
yeah, something like it was somebody.
I actually
But-
want to say Kevin Hart.
But if she smells like the back of earring backs, or whatever the case may be, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm like, yo, your girlfriend stink, and we can either have a, what is it called? Not a
Intervention.
the intervention.
Cause she stank.
Yeah, sit around, like, listen,
You stank.
you stink. Or, listen, and like I said, I think it's easier with dudes though. Like if your homie breath stink or something like that, you be like, yo.
Niggas be too emotional these days though.
But why though?
Cause they feminine.
Yo, a lot of people haven't. They're not blessed to have people to keep it real with them. Everybody not fortunate enough for that.
But see, I'd rather you keep it real with me than be a fake friend.
I know, but like if you grew up and that wasn't like the whole, like that wasn't what you came from.
Like, for example, right now in my house right now, it smells like salmon. Right, we know it smells like salmon because we cooked salmon. Now,
If it smell like salmon without the salmon being cooked.
exactly, we have an issue.
Hey, we're going back to Rome House.
like yo, like why does it smell like, 9th Street in here right now? It smells like that because obviously we cook. But if we didn't just take something out the oven, why does your house smell like?
Yeah. That's a little wild.
I definitely would agree with you when you say that men and males and females are different.
Yeah,
That's true. But stink is stink.
it is.
Funk is funk.
Like, you know what? I feel like if you are able to tell either your family members or your spouse that, yo, you smell a little tart today, or
But see, I think where the issue comes in that, y'all got something like, why can't? No, Aunt said they're emotional, and I'll just take us for example. Like we play all day. Mm-hmm. If we're gonna tell each other like, yo, your breath stink, it ain't gonna be like drawn or whatever. But I think I think the issue comes in like how you say it and who you say it in front of, and how you frown your face up when you say it. Like you can't just by yo with a straight face. Yeah, you stink. Like
T.Y.
like if
T.Y., can I ask you a question? You are a kid, right? So it's obvious that certain times you just stink. Like you're a kid, you run around.
musty. It's a difference.
No.
Musty stink. Like it depends. All right. So my question
she
to
smell
you,
like outside.
outside, yeah. So do you get offended when I tell you, yo, you stink? Go take a shower. Like, do you get offended at all? Like when I say, like, yo, that's dirty. Like you can't do that.
But do you not get offended because he's your dad? So if a random person be like, "Yo, young boy, you stink,"
or if Asa said, if Asa said, Tyler, you stink today, would you feel some type of way?
who Asa?
Little girl he be kissing on.
I'm about to punch on the ball. But no, it's like I said, it's.
So, but that with that being said, I gotta do better with it. I gotta, because if his homie say that, or if his girlfriend say that, now he gonna black on his girlfriend, and it's gonna be like, your fucking dad ain't taught you nothing.
But it's really a difference. Like, bro,
it is. But that's why I said it comes down to what you've learned. Like sometimes you just haven't been around people
and
like
that
that.
can be true. But I feel like as a parent, you supposed to tell me like, but it's just even at that, it's like you're not gonna tell T.Y. in a room full of his friends, "Yo, boy, you stink," as opposed to like, "Yo, T.Y., come here."
9 times out of 10, all the little niggas stink.
And which could be true.
All the little niggas smell like outside.
And I would tell all the little
I
niggas
get
they
it.
stink.
But you're not going to you're not going to tell him that he stinks in front of a bunch of his peers like on a normal day. You're not going to blast it like that.
Right.
That's
Yo,
the difference.
As a father, let me ask you a question. We all remember when we were growing up, parents saying, "Yo, you stink. You smell like outside." We never knew what the fuck outside, what they was talking about.
Until it became a
I 100% know what outside smell like.
I do now.
Well, now.
Yes.
I'm not talking about when you was younger. You was like, what the fuck you talking about? I smell
T.Y.
like outside.
asked me that before. Well, all right, what's the question?
No, so I'm saying, so as an adult now, that smell is confirmed because we know what outside smells like.
It smells like the wind. Like it just
like
weird.
it smells like grass, dirt.
It don't
sweat.
smell like my house. If it don't smell like my house, it smell like outside. So when he come in and he smell like outside, what do that smell like? I gotta break it down for him.
What you mean?
Yeah, like like when we was young, we didn't get the explanation for what outside smell like.
But you also gotta
what
factor in
outside
that.
smell like? It smell like you stink. Go take a shower. It smell like you need to take a shower. That was what outside smell like.
But you also gotta factor
you
in-
need to take a shower. No, I tell him what outside smell like.
Can you
The
tell me
new generation.
what didn't you give him?
The exclam.
I missed
The
it.
explanation. The explanation.
Fuck, I took Rick's spot.
Giving him that explanation.
Exclamation with an M.
Man, the meaning, nigga. The meaning.
Exclamation.
I ain't
All
giving
right.
the meaning.
He gave him the explanation.
I was gonna let you be great, but you know.
No, you ain't no. I take it. I take
Well,
it.
if it's exclamation, explain to me what the heck is outside smell like. Like, no. But no, like, and I think another reason why, like, for us, like, because we played outside, we were younger. They don't play outside now. They all on electronics.
they don't.
and stuff
That's
like
even
that.
worse.
So now
So you
we
smell like
really
outside, you ain't been outside?
Yeah, so now we really know what outside smell like.
Now you stink.
Yeah.
But if they would have played outside the way we
You
played
don't smell
outside-
like my house. That's what you
If they
do. Why
would've
your
played-
room don't smell like the rest of the
Right.
house?
If they'd have played outside the way that we played outside, we would have been immune to it.
Yeah,
but they don't play
right.
outside.
Can I ask
So
you a
it's
question?
it's different.
Does Tyler room smell like loneliness, friction, and
No.
Night.
We don't do that. No, y'all hear the conversations I had with him. So
Yeah.
if somebody walk in his room, everything I say on this pod is a lie. If they walk in his room and it's just stink, like no, I make sure like we be on point. Shar don't play around with that shit.
yo, like what? We was some dirty ass young boys.
Yeah, we was.
Jerking off in
We was.
socks.
Tyler, what's
Room
the
smell
one
like
question
feet
that I
and
ask you
sweat.
every time you come over here? What's the other one?
Yo, leave.
I don't
Do you
know.
clean your ears?
But I do know that he told Tyler when they put deodorant on to put roll of 20 towels on each arm. I said that's a whole stick of deodorant.
Cause he sweat. Yo, did you ever smell his sweat?
no, not supposed to.
Yeah.
Shout out
What
to
you
my
mean you ain't
wife.
supposed
He's
to?
not supposed to. He's
Listen.
doing a good job. He's around me. Yeah.
Shout out to my wife because literally, like when we have this conversation all the time, bro. When she putting deodorant on, I'm like, damn, babe, you putting all the way to your elbows?
Oh shoot.
She be like, here with it. I'm like, damn. Definitely know you gonna smell good when you get back
yeah,
to the
you
crib.
gotta make sure, man, because that shit start young, man.
Yo,
like
it's
I
funny.
was,
I don't even know how we got on this topic, but I do remember when the first time I started, like when I was using deodorant and I realized that it just didn't work no more. I had to switch deodorant. I used to use like gel deodorant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit.
And
That's
ain't
actually
no-
the-
I used to sit there and like, yo, like my whole arm like just dripping. Like, why
Yeah.
is this happening? My mom's like, because you need antiperspirant. What is
Yeah.
that? I don't know what that is.
Yo,
yeah, I've been
so
using that for years. That's what I started him with.
I use Dove and Degree now.
We
Dove
gonna
and Degree deodorant. That's it.
we're gonna definitely get. I do use Lady Speed Stick.
I have. I
Shar
never brought
use
it.
mine.
Women women are known
She was mine.
to
Because
sweat.
it don't work on her with the stuff that stuff, the Dove ladies and shit, don't work on her. Am I exposing too much?
You might be. She gonna punch you in the face. Because I'm a sister. Why you wearing deodorant like a man?
So women are known, and this is women are known to sweat a little bit more than men.
Really?
Yes,
Is it because they got them tickle bitties that be sweating?
probably, but I don't know. So
My titties sweat too.
the reason why their deodorant,
One day I'm gonna put deodorant under my man.
Bro, I did it yesterday.
yeah, it helps.
It does.
Oh,
People say you shouldn't like that. That's the powder and stuff for sweat. Take a little, lift it up
Bro.
a little bit. Put a little, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't putting no powder, man. I get in the shower.
Bro, put
it's
some
gonna be
powder.
clumps.
Bro, put some powder under your. If you know it's gonna be hot,
It's gonna
bro,
be clumps
put
under
that-
there.
But are you gonna stink though?
Facts. You're not gonna sweat neither.
Man, that powder ain't gonna be white. That shit gonna be charcoal gray. Cause of the sweat.
But are you gonna stink though?
And you're not
Probably
gonna sweat,
not.
but you're not
Exactly.
gonna sweat neither. That's
Probably not.
what
Exactly.
I'm saying.
So-
Don't use that Johnson & Johnson stuff because that joint got cancer in it.
I ain't used Johnson & Johnson in a while. I mean, that shit probably be in the house now since we about to have the baby.
Oh shoot.
So let's get back to it. Let's talk about the wild friend, the flirty friend,
The stank friend.
the hype friend, the too comfortable friend,
Joe ass friend, man.
the party animal friend, the gold digger friend,
I don't know.
the control freak friend, the always putting a 2 cents friend.
That's why she's single. I guarantee she's single with 6 cats and 4 kids.
Six cats, nigga.
What are the cats' names?
Cat. Tack. CAT.
And then KAT.
Yo,
Frisky.
I had somebody who actually named their dog DOG.
Yes. I know someone that did that. And I had
DOG?
attitude. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's the dog's name? DOG. I said,
is
what?
that-
They said dog.
Oh,
DOG.
DOG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the way you pronounce it is DOG.
That's a bar.
Okay.
If you think about it,
No,
it's
I
a
don't
bar.
want to think about it. I ain't a
Alright,
rapper.
cool.
I could.
So yeah, let's just get into it.
Which one we starting? You said a lot of
Just go listen. So
All right, so when it comes, the wild friend could, like we said, could be all those things. The main friend that I am scared of is the flirty friend, the friend that always gotta put her hand on your shoulder, the friend that's like always like too close to you, the friend that's just like having conversations that you probably shouldn't be having. The friend that you hear her talking to your spouse and she's always wondering about your whereabouts as like
I never experienced that friend.
I mean,
In no relationship.
if you think about it, you don't have to. Well, at this point, you don't have to worry about that.
Facts. But I'm just saying, like, even like any like in relationship, I never experienced
Isn't that
that.
kind of like what those memes be saying? Like, oh, if your girlfriend, if your girl or your other significant other friend was in the kitchen, and they showed this girl with this thong up her ass, whatever, what would you do? Like that type of shit.
Babe, your friend out here naked.
Exactly.
Come get your friend because she got to get out.
Yep.
I want to say a story, but I'm gonna hold it, man.
If it's gonna incriminate you, hold that. Joke.
It is every story, and you know, y'all know I
If
say
it's going to
stories
incriminate
every
you,
week.
Control, Alt, Delete.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall back on this one,
Nothing.
man. Because
Delete.
y'all know I got a story, multiple stories for every pie, but this one is
That's
a
your
little.
problem.
So-
Those I don't care about.
Okay.
This
So my
is
question
all-
is this then, back to for you, Ant. Which one would you least be concerned with? If the
Least be concerned
if the
with?
flirty friend is the one that you would be more worried about, what is the one that you would be least?
the gold digger
The
friend.
stank one.
The gold probably the gold digger friend because like she ain't getting my bread. If she like any of my homies gonna have one thing with her. You know what I mean? But if they got it, they gonna give it to her to get what they want. So I ain't really worrying about the gold digger friend. Every other friend is the party animal friend. That's the one that can, y'all go out to the club, she get a little wild, like she start dancing on the joint, she fucking around, ain't got no panties on or some shit like that. Like she wears see-through clothes and shit like that when she go out. Like them friends, all the other friends, I'm you know what I mean, I'm a little skeptical about, but the gold digger friend, the friend that who just be out there trying to get a bag, I ain't really worrying about her. Get your bag.
I feel you. So wrong. Same question. Which of the friends that I named are you least concerned about, and concerned about in general?
I'm not concerned about none of them, honestly. Cause I'm literally gonna tell my wife like, "Yo, this is your friend," blah blah blah. But see, my wife also is one of the people where she likes to stay to herself. So even if you are the wild friend that want to go out all the time, she's not gonna go out. If you Joe, she gonna like not answer the phone like when you call. If you too hype, because of the simple fact that like she's like calm and kind of like bounces a little bit, so that might be okay. The sorry about the party animal, the gold digger. I joke around telling my wife shit gold digger from time to time. It's just funny. The control freak. Again, my wife just going to stop. Like,
did y'all ever see Joe? I mean, not Joe. The movie, the what Netflix jawn You?
No.
Oh shit, Monty, you ever seen You?
I've heard about it. So Joe, Joe being like a creep or some shit like that.
Yeah, he's a creep.
Was it this morning?
Huh?
We saw this morning. You.
So in the show, right? The girlfriend has a friend, which is the control freak, right? But she's actually like a lot of these friends put in one. But Joe was trying to tell Shorty like, yo, like she loves you. Like, not love you as a girlfriend, like she love you. Like she's in love with you, she's infatuated with you, she wants to control your life. And the girlfriend was just so oblivious to the shit. But yeah, that show is a little wild. You is a little wild. That shit, cause she got different friends in that John, and Joe ain't got no friends. But all her friends are literally like, it's one friend who is the party animal. She's the Joe one. It's another girlfriend that's like comfortable. One of the girlfriends like said some old wild racist shit, but she didn't look at it as racist. Like, but yeah, like. Yeah, that show a little crazy, but that reminded me of that when I seen this shit. This is the 2 cents friend, the one that the 2 cents friend. This is,
I feel like that's one of the most dangerous ones.
It is, but here's the thing about the 2 cents friend: your spouse kind of enable that, or even me. Like it's the only way she can be a 2 cents friend is if the spouse enables that. If my homie got always putting his 2 cents in, that's because I enabled that. The reason why I enabled that is because I told him something that made him give me that response.
I agree with that.
So in order to prevent that, you gotta like, we had a situation before, and Shar had to fall back on somebody because a lot of like she just realized she was too vulnerable with her, and it backfired on her. Not too crazy, but. She just realized, like, yeah, I know where I stand at with this one. You know what I'm saying? But she knew she enabled that, and she took the necessary precautions with that. But yeah, like that's the one who she can start some shit within your relationship.
She can run with me then.
I think. Listen, so I think that's for me. It would be the most.
You know what? I lied.
Go ahead.
The one that I think will bother me the most is the flirty friend. Because I have an issue.
That's mine, yeah.
Yeah, because you got some females with it that'll be flirty, but then they'll say that you did something. And not to think that my wife would believe them, but it's just like, yo, I don't even want to be in that predicament where you got to choose between me and your friend. Because I'm telling you, I never girl in my life, I'm going to punch her in her head. I've never taken my life.
Not even that. Just the fact that...
There's no way you're going to say I did something to you.
The fact that she is flirty or she is a little loose with her hands or her mouth or her eyes, like it could backfire on you just because you didn't check it or you didn't say nothing to your spouse about it.
True.
So if your wife spouse, I mean if your wife friend is like when y'all having a conversation, she's looking at you dead in your eyes and she's squinting her eyes and shit like that. If somebody else see it and bring it to your wife's attention, you might, as men, because men, we don't really, a lot of shit don't be that deep to us. Like we don't really look into certain shit until probably like the second or third time. Second or third time now is like, oh shit, I might gotta handle this. I might gotta say something. Because if you don't and it get back to your spouse first, you ain't got no fucking leg to stand on. You ain't got no everything is just downhill from there. Because and that's what makes it worse, because the conversation is now you didn't see that. I mean, I saw it, but I didn't think it was. So you ain't think it was that important. So you ain't think you needed to tell me? So what, you like the shit? Like, that's the shit that's gonna come out of that. That like that's why that's the scariest one.
So let me ask you a question then, for the both of you. The flirty friend and the comfortable friend, aren't they technically the same thing?
Define
Not
a
really.
comfortable friend.
The comfortable friend could be the one who just pop up at your crib all the time.
You'll be at the door. I'm outside. I'm inside.
She could pop up at the crib. She fuck around like I come home. She try, yo, I'm make dinner for you. What you mean you want to make dinner? Like she could just be doing certain things that would, yeah, like it don't gotta be flirty or nothing like that, but she could just be like she could have a key to your house or some shit like that. Like it's just like
what?
I'm just saying, like it's like she probably like your wife probably gave her a key because y'all had a big emergency, or y'all had a big delivery and needed somebody to be at the house. She kept the fucking key. So now later on that night, you and your house, you and your wife, y'all getting freaky on the couch. Now she just walk in, hey y'all, oh my god, you too comfortable. Like you too comfortable.
So see, I definitely understand and agree with y'all when it comes to the flirty friend and the 2 cents friend. Like I said, to me, they're tier 1. Like they are definitely tier 1. Because like I said, you're enabling. Now, what happens if you're not enabling? What if every time you check in that 2 cents friend and they still putting in their 2 cents? Do you like cut the friendship off, or like what do you do at that instance?
If it's me or if it's my spouse friend? If it's like I said before, if the 2 cents friend is my friend, I fucked up with that because I enabled that. But
what if you keep checking? Like, what if you?
But if I keep checking it, then yeah, like it gets deeper than me checking you.
Okay.
Like now I gotta take it to that space where it's like, now I gotta talk to you like you're not my man. I gotta talk to you like you a nigga on the street now. Especially after these conversations, like I said earlier, especially after we've had these conversations. Like that is no other way for me to go. Especially as a man. As a man, there's nowhere else for me to go from that point on.
Now what if it's your wife's friend? Like,
if it's my wife friend and she keep with the 2 cents after we had these conversations 1 or 2 times, babe, she can't come back here. Okay. And I'm kind of questioning you if I could check my man and then check myself for that, and you can't do the same. That's going back to one of them battles you gotta have. Like you know what I mean? If that's gonna continue to be your friend, she better not ever step foot in this house. She better not step foot. We can't share the same environment. Especially if you feel like it's not that deep, but the 2 cents is causing problems within our relationship, and you don't see that. Now we got a real problem because now I feel like it's like, fuck my thoughts, fuck my feelings.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't, yeah. It's ball game after that. We fuck up.
So for me, like I said, I agree with both of y'all. Those two are the top ones. But to me, the least one would be the Joe/hype friend. I mean, because some people just can't control that shit. Like they're just bubbly or they're Joe all the time. Like with anything and everything. Like you can be like, yo. Like I don't think we as guys, we don't have those type of friends, right? But a lot of females have those type of friends.
We got Joe friends.
So you got a friend that's talking about anything and everything?
I know homies who got friends like that.
So like you buy a new pair of kicks, right? You get the new bronze or whatever. And like, oh shit. Oh, you got them new bronze, bro. Them joints hype, nice as shit. Da, 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 da. And you're like, oh, all right, thank you, bro. Like, I don't think I have.
I don't have none of those friends.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I have any of those friends. But females do have a lot of hype friends all the time.
But I think it's a female's nature. Like, that's just like
no,
females
it's not.
Females.
Listen, it's always a friend who be like, my nigga get bread. My nigga get money. That's a hype ass friend. That's a joy ass friend. We don't. But when you're in a club, right?
I don't go to clubs.
Jesus.
237.
So look, when I'm in a club, right? Me and my niggas get sections. That's just what we do.
They get money.
That's not getting money. It'd be like a good 6-7 of us. So do we live a comfortable life? Kinda. Like we know when we can get, like when we go to the club, that's what we do. We get sections, we get bottles. We don't play the bar no more. We get to our own secluded space in the club, right? It's always a nigga in the club. The nigga in the club who take pictures of Moneybag Yo and want to get videos with Moneybag Yo in the back or Jeezy or Fabulous in the back. It's a Joe ass friend. But those niggas reside in the club.
I don't really think it's really being Joe though.
That's Joe.
How? They could be starstruck.
No, that's feminine.
Okay.
Like that's not the same as taking a picture with a famous person that's not the same.
So if I go to a Sixers game and I'm sitting courtside and I take a picture of me and the court is right behind me, that's Joe?
No, but if you're sitting courtside and the players is right there and you all,
yeah, that's Joe.
That's Joe.
I think that's being starstruck. I think it's being excited in the moment. Bro, I went to the Sixers game and I sat courtside. I took a picture of Jimmy Butler and posted it on Instagram. You gonna tell me I'm a Joe friend?
You wasn't in his face.
They didn't know that.
That's portrait mode. It's a picture though. No, when I mean it, see, you said you don't go to clubs, so you're not understanding what I'm saying. It's niggas who everything that the women is supposed to do in the club, the niggas do. It's a Joe ass nigga.
I don't think that's Joe, but I mean, okay.
Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I've seen my wife has had.
Monty, what is a Joe ass dude? What is a Joe ass nigga to you?
It depends on what you're talking about.
By the way, this is our producer, Monty. Not
you heard everything we talking about.
I mean,
No, she's telling you it's different categories. It depends.
So if I'm in the club, right? Mm-hmm. Who's your favorite artist right now?
My favorite artist is always gonna be Drake.
So if Drake is doing like a little after party in the club, right? Mm-hmm. A nigga.
My nigga better make sure I see Drake. You damn right. He better be hype as shit.
No, that's Joe. That's a Joe ass nigga.
No, so
you curse Eric the fuck out.
Bro, we went to the State Property concert. That's my first concert. I was hype. I wasn't close enough to be all, hey, look at Beans.
That's Joe. But if you'd have did that, I'd have been like, whoa,
bro.
that's
But
Joe.
I was taking
Let's
pictures.
stay right here.
But I was taking pictures the whole time. Like I want people to see what I'm doing.
No, that's
But
not
it's more,
Joe though.
It's more so I want you to see.
If you'd have went to the front of the stage and turned around and put your camera like this
And held it for that
and held that shit while he's behind you rapping, that's Joe as shit.
Sorry you feel that way. I don't agree with that.
All right, yeah, he don't be in the club. He don't
I don't
get
think I have to go to
him.
clubs. It's about the excitement in the moment.
I go to clubs, but I don't get sections. I don't have section.
Yeah, like what are you talking about? Say they get sections. They are getting money.
So hopefully when this episode,
my man's getting money.
like that's how niggas be. Dog.
Yo,
I'm
like I had a
telling you,
section
dog.
one time. That was for my 25th birthday.
The night when you came in at 5 o'clock in the morning.
No, I was with my wife, so
My bad.
It was like 3-4 in the morning.
Sorry.
But yeah,
That's a
but
strike.
like I said,
Hopefully when this episode come out, y'all can explain to Rome what a Joe ass nigga is.
so like for example, like I said, I've seen my wife with some hype ass friends. They were in college. They were college friends, and anything that she would do or whatever, the person would just be hype, and it's just like, okay, you know, like there's support, and then they're showing love, and then there's being Joe as shit. Like
the girlfriend that come over all the time, and you know you got the music playing and shit like that, and she's always twerking. Is that a Joe ass friend or a flirty friend?
None of my wife friends twerk. I'm quite sure they twerk like together, but anybody gonna like we have a living room. Anybody gonna sit there be twerking in the living room all three within the living room together? They ain't happening.
All right, so
My
if
friends.
that happens, what friend is that? Is that the flirty friend or is
That's
that
no, because she
that's
not.
just wrong.
I don't think she flirting with you. She just could just be hype as shit for the music. So she could probably be
Like I'm getting prime example. Everybody know Tiffany. They know Tiffany loves music. Tiffany's not gonna sit there and twerk in the living room. We're all in the living room together. She's not just gonna break out and start twerking. That's just not gonna happen. That's not what she
I
is.
mean, she might dance, but she's not gonna
Yeah, she ain't
twerk.
gonna be twerking.
It's
Money might dance. She's not gonna start twerking it like it's a room full of people. Like no, they're not doing that.
certain friends? That's if I'm saying that for a reason.
I mean, there may be certain friends, but at the end of the day,
My wife don't have no friends, and my friends better not be out here twerking. Just saying.
are you sure about that?
Must know something I don't know then.
Look at the pictures that we took on the bridge
What bridge?
for when we did a photo shoot. Ant was definitely twerking.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
fuck you up.
You go there twerking, bro?
I was not twerking, yo.
Listen, do you need us to post it?
I was
Yeah,
not
post
twerking.
it. Post it.
Say less.
He don't care about social media. Post it.
Ew, I was not twerking. I was
the video?
Tell these fucking people I was.
Oh,
Pose.
man.
That nigga was twerking.
No, what was it though? It was a reason that
Is the
whole.
reason you was twerking?
I wasn't twerking. She
We
just said I
was
wasn't
talking
twerking.
about a calendar shoot.
And he started twerking?
Yeah, no, I wasn't twerking.
It was supposed to be
It
like
was
Your pop, T.Y. Your pop out here twerking.
It was supposed to be about
That's
like,
what it was. Yeah, it was the
uh,
calendar shirt, the calendar suit,
pose.
whatever.
It was a calendar
yeah.
pose. We were talking about the shoot, and I think it was like Valentine's Day or some shit like that. And
I think I said I was staying.
he was twerking for a real one.
I wasn't twerking. It was the fucking. I said the Marilyn Monroe pose. I do the man version of the Marilyn Monroe pose.
Which is why he was twerking.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay. When he said that the wind blow, I got you.
just like Rick. The wind be blowing on Rick.
Rick not here to defend himself.
But yeah, man. I think it's a wrap today, man. Did we really miss Rick?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, man. I
like,
miss Rick.
I could, his little. At least I ain't about to record. Edit that shit out today, which is gonna be fine.
I did a
I feel
lot
like we
of
had
Rick
to
shit
pull.
today.
I feel like
realized it.
we had to pull more like from each other because one person that's just missing.
Yeah,
So it made it a little strenuous. So
we had 75% today, man.
if y'all don't like this episode, y'all can kick rocks because can't none of y'all beat me. I can fight a lot today. Now what?
And
Now
blame
what?
Rick. Blame Rick.
Ain't it's Rick's fault. Any legal Rick. Any gonna sue you if you touch any of us. How about that? Any likes to carry. He itching to shoot somebody.
Yo, he is so
Hyping shit
itching.
about his little gun.
His little gun.
Oh shit! We got a Joe friend.
Rick the Joe friend?
Rick the Joe friend with the burner right now.
Yeah, Rick was trying to shoot anybody.
That is a joke.
Rick like I shoot him.
I got the burner.
Yo, so when we were talking about the incident that happened, we was talking about pistol whip the shit out of that.
He did say that.
He
Yes,
definitely did say that. That's a yeah. He was hyping shit. Yeah, he was hyping. He was hyping shit to have a gun.
All I gotta do is go in there and tap my waist twice.
Little ass waist, little ass gun, little ass waist, little ass character. Fuck out of here.
Call this
Just call
nigga.
him a little
This
character.
nigga called him an anime character.
That's why he don't
bro.
like you now. Watch. You the first one on the list. He gonna shoot you first.
I
Watch.
shoot better.
Watch. He gonna shoot your beard off. Watch.
Oh shit! But before we get out of here, we're gonna do what we always do, man.
My shit going to line his beard.
What are you appreciative of your wife this week, sir?
Yeah, this might sound kind of crazy. This week been like so hectic, man. I'm appreciative because like y'all don't know this. I unhooked my game. Like that joint it was in a bag for like a month. And I actually went down, hooked that joint up and I just started playing it. And I know this might sound kind of crazy, but she didn't bother me the entire time. Like she just knew like my mental, my stress, it was just, I was at a whole nother level. I could deal with it. Like refrigerator went out, threw all the food in trash. Still ain't got a refrigerator, gotta go get one right now. I'm getting cussed out right now because I didn't go to get the refrigerator yet. So yeah, all that stuff.
And
I'm appreciative of my wife because I appreciate her for being her, man. Cause a conversation was held last night, and
Held or had?
we held a
Held or had?
we had a conversation last night,
Ricky
and
Handy.
a conversation was had last night. I know I'm really on my Rick shit this episode.
You miss Rick. It's okay, you miss him.
Because he gotta come back and do his shit again. Because I can't keep doing all his fuck ups. Conversation was had last night, and her point of view of what we're currently going through within my family still isn't being taken into consideration. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it's after a while it was worse in the beginning when I didn't pay attention to it, or when I was told and I was like being naive to it. But now that I know and I'm speaking on it and people are still doing it, so now I gotta treat people accordingly. Like it still hurts her, because it's like a lot of people be contradicting themselves in the statements that they make, and she pointed out and stuff like that. But she's just tired of the shit. But I appreciate her for like not snapping. You know what I mean? And, yet and not break. That's the thing. That's why I appreciate it, because she not going to let it get that far. Especially when it comes to some shit that's not going to be like always within her reach.
Your wife is pregnant, and you're about to have an actual wedding. Before December 31st, she's gonna snap.
I just pray it don't be on
Bro,
me.
your best advice is just to let her snap. And just tell
On
everybody.
me?
No, she's gonna snap.
She need to snap on the pod.
When she snap, no, real talk. When she snap, your response, I told y'all. When my wife snapped leading up to her wedding, I said, I told y'all. Y'all poked the berry. Don't call me and text me about nothing. Nope, y'all did it. I don't care. Y'all did it. What's next? And I support her. That's all you can do. Cause I'm telling you, bro. She pregnant and you're planning like an actual wedding. Yeah. Cause planning a wedding is stressful. And this is her first time like conceiving a child. So she already just like, I ain't got time for y'all anyway.
Right.
Once it get to that point when it starts getting closer, yeah. Just remember who told you first.
No, that's fine. I just pray that it's not on me.
So I mean, and it's like you might like catch it just from like being there, but it's not going to be towards you.
I
So
just hope
know.
it's that. And nigga, ooh, I hope it's that. Like if it stay right there, and I'm gonna be right behind. And fuck y'all niggas, fuck them niggas on the south side.
And you know what you also might get is you might get what I get every day from Monty when she comes from work, where she's explaining how stressful her day was, and she's like giving you the feedback or the playback, and she's yelling at the situation but not at you. So you just sitting there like,
Yep, that happens. It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you don't listen and give eye contact and be engaged, then you're gonna be on the list.
Yeah.
So I said all that to say, the closer y'all get to the wedding and the baby, don't work no overtime. And when you come home, don't sit on that couch and listen to nothing sports related, because guess you gonna get it. Just walk up, hey babe.
Yeah. Just go rub her feet, bro.
Who's here? Shark's here. We're here.
Yep. Just go. Hey, give me a
Guess
seat.
who's home? Guess who's home?
Yep.
Me. Guess who I see? You. Watch. I'm trying to tell you.
Just be
That's a
hype
wrap.
as shit.
Just walk in the house, baby. Yeah.
Boom, motherfuckers.
Trying to tell you.
But Steph, what's up with you, man? How you let us know something that you're appreciative of your wife this week?
His wife checked his pee-pee.
Truth be told, doesn't your wife don't check your shit just in general?
For what?
In general.
For what?
No, man.
So
I ain't her Gbgbg. What is
so
that?
OBGYN.
OBGYN. I
So
ain't that.
so you telling me? So I gotta be just different, yo,
GBG.
because so
That's my vote. OBGBGBG.
so you telling me that if your wife was to say, "Yo, babe, is this an ingrown hair or something?" You're not gonna check?
Yeah, but it's
Why my wife examining my penis? Penis? No penis.
No, so like that's not what I'm thankful for, or grateful for. But I asked and she did it. Shit, it is what it is. I mean, it's better for her to check it and confirm what I thought it was than go all the way to the doctor. And
What did you think? Oh yeah, prostate cancer and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, bro. Like I was Googling. Yo, listen.
WebMD got
doctors
death
say
flavor
to it.
Doctors will say, listen, when you Google shit, yo, everything is dying. Everything is cancer. When it actually isn't. Like
Is it cancer or COVID?
Yeah, like you just
You
You got a headache or you got cancer in your brain? What?
yeah.
You got a cat from me?
But no, but
That's COVID.
But on some serious shit, I'm appreciative of my wife for allowing me to these damn kids this weekend, bro. My wife loves peace and quiet. She works with kids Monday through Friday, and on weekends she just wants peace and quiet. These kids was here this week.
Are you volunteered to be Uncle Steph this weekend?
Yeah,
Oh.
because her
I didn't know you volunteered.
So
I thought like somebody had to do something. And it was-
No, so long story short,
Steph feel like he might be the fun uncle though.
her sister.
he got a stomach. That's a weekend roller coaster.
Her sister's daughter was having.
He got a stomach.
Her sister's daughter was having her 5th birthday was yesterday.
Okay.
So they're all cool with each other. You know,
Gotcha.
they played. They've had plenty of weekends whatever together. So they were invited. My nieces on my sister's side were invited. But that Friday when I sent the picture, they were doing something, getting shit ready for the party.
Mm-hmm.
I had all 4 of them while they were getting ready for the party.
Gotcha.
So yeah, but still, on Saturday morning All the kids was up. Normally, the wife is putting on her music, doing whatever she want to do, blasting music and shit like that.
Remember when I told you about the music?
No, bro. My wife just loves music. But yeah, I'm appreciative of her for allowing. Wow. But yeah, I'm appreciative of allowing her for her. I can't even get my fucking thoughts out, yo.
Got it? It's me, baby.
Is that how you be talking to Shar, her ear?
Yeah, I do. How you like this big nigga? I like your light skin and my eggnog. I call Shar my eggnog.
Wow. So she's only seasonal?
Do you know?
My wife
Sure,
ain't
don't have to call you
seasonal.
that. Eggnog's only seasonal. Don't do that.
Do you?
I get eggnog all year round.
Did you ask for her to piss on you yet?
No, we ain't took it. No.
Oh, why are we back on this?
Since she's been pregnant, like we haven't really took a shower together.
Get that baby pee on me. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yo, it's a wrap. I gotta go. I gotta go.
But yeah, long story short, I'm appreciative of my wife for accepting these kids in the house this weekend. Cause she definitely didn't have to do that. But thank you guys for joining us for another episode. We definitely do miss Rick this episode, man.
R-Lee 28.
So we gonna shout out his first.
Arlie 28.
Oh, it's 128. My bad.
128. Yeah.
And then when we asked him what the 128 was for,
He said he ain't know. he said, I don't know. He said, I ain't got it.
All right, so follow me at petty_Ruxpin, RUXP1N. Rome.
Chef Rome _EST89.
You sound dry as shit.
The Roman Way. Also on Instagram. Both of those on Instagram.
Follow your boy, ANT_N.I.C.E. Follow the podcast, at BMMW Podcast on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, man. You can listen to all the podcasts on Apple Music, Spotify, iHeart, Amazon Music.
All the major platforms.
All major platforms, man. We appreciate everybody. Please like, comment, subscribe, rate, do everything. Tell a friend to tell a friend, you heard?
And go ahead and watch for that piss video ain't got coming out soon, apparently.
We is never doing a video of that shit. That's we ain't doing that. But
all right, man. Thank you. And until next time.
deuces.
Yeah.